listening to it.
In other news, we got called out publicly last week for a clip on my podcast with Matt Keane.
You got called out?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a guy that...
He'll remain unnamed.
Unnamed, yeah. On LinkedIn, he said, Dear Kyle, as long as you're furiously curious, you obviously have not found the truth. I would love to talk to you about this privately. So, and this is a leader at a local church, okay. Or actually was up until recently, I think. I thought he still was. And so I said, hey, would love to have you on the podcast to discuss if you have the truth, why hide it, right? I definitely could be wrong, have been wrong about a lot before. So looking forward to what you have to say. I'll shoot you an email. And he says, thanks, Kyle. My aim is not popularity or fame. Let's keep this private for the time being until we are on the same line, the Lord willing. There is enough division and confusion out there, so let's go for a coffee and look forward to your email. So I said, do you think my aim is popularity and fame? My aim is to share the truth, and if you believe you have it and believe I don't, why would you keep that private? It would just be an open conversation, an opportunity to share your view. And so I emailed him, and he got a big long email from him on all the...
You just need to meet up.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you're meeting.
Yeah,
okay,
good. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm getting that, getting called out that way and publicly because,
which makes sense.
Definitely wouldn't have been my approach. Like if I really disagree with somebody, especially someone I know, I'm not going to like go on a public platform like LinkedIn or Facebook and say, "Hey, you don't have the truth. What are you doing?"
Oh,
like
I see.
I'm going to send them a private message and say, "Let's go for coffee and ask questions and try to understand first." So
I guess the only argument against that would be in the situation where you're like us and you're on a podcast, it's like, hey, there's a comment section for a reason. Like, don't have the comments turned on if you don't want to comment. Like, do you only want positive feedback or you want to take a bit
No,
of
I don't mind negative feedback.
Yeah.
And I respond to it and I'll read it and stuff like that. But if you want to like,
I think it's healthy.
Come on the podcast, come talk about it publicly.
No, I think it's healthy.
What is?
I just think the dialogue, like when people can like respectfully disagree,
that's
in
good.
a comment section is so refreshing. Where it's just like most of the time it so quickly turns to name calling and derogatory talk.
Yeah,
where people can like, and you see it all the time, where people disagree so strongly, and I'm like, oh wow, these people are actually keeping it somewhat civilized. This is
because it does have some other ones. We were talking about gluttony, I think, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And something about the fact that you can be fat or obese and not be a glutton.
Oh, I read those comments. I've never went on our YouTube channel, but the other night Marie was on there showing me how few views I have, and it was like I've gotten the comments. And I mean, there's lots of positive comments, lots of. I mean, everybody has an opinion, right? So
that's right. That's good. That's okay. Debate's good. Okay. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.